Couple minutes late, but it's all good. That's loud. Check, check. Mic check. My dick. Activate source. Grime in your face. Skip that for now. I wonder if this is going to work. I don't know. Ha, ha. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Yo, what's up, Corax? How's it going, bro? Hope you're well. I hope you're making some fire. Let's see if this will let me loop it. Let's see. Good, man. You still just making beats, or did you find anything yet? What's up? It's Wednesday, and it's time to D&B. What's up, MC Tell? Bro, you got any vocal hooks? Oh, a second interview. Where you gonna work? Or what's the plan? All right, so we got that going. We got that going. Let's take this off to the side. Because it's so loud, I'm gonna have to go to my master tab. Just bring the master down. Aerospace, nice. Is there an echo on that? I can't really tell. I like the intro loop here, but I don't know. Like some of the typography is laid out wrong. I gotta fix that. Yeah, Corax. Well, best of luck, man. I know you got it. I know you got it. It's all good. At an aerospace place, Corax. 2099 from space. Ad break soon, so then we'll pop it open then. Got Tell MC over there in the Facebook, right? Do it up, bro. Oh yeah. I wonder how big of a lag the Facebook stream is. Ad break soon, so we can hop into the door. Oh, you're in Twitch? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I can see that. Okay. Ad break is done. Let's hop into this thing. Yo, there he is. J. Augustus. The one and the only. Let's take this starting thing off. Oh, wow. There we go. Got the lighting looking good. Yeah, this looks good. It's all good. I gotta fix this light over here because it's not shining up against the picture, but that's that. Let's go ahead and press pause on this little loop I was working on. There she is, the Reverend Kathy Russell. Yo, what's up? This is your boy, Super Daddy Diode. I'm glad to be here. It's Wednesday night on this thing we call Let Me DNB. Let's kick it off right. Yeah, looking pretty damn good. Looking pretty damn good there. That's a little loop I made in FL Studio. It is Wednesday, January 28th. And it is that thing we call Let Me DNB, where we do this every Wednesday night at 9 p.m., regardless of what goes down in the world. Doesn't matter. It could be fucking the apocalypse, the ninth gate kid freaking open. We will be out here making drum and bass 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or listening to drum and bass, or I don't even know. But you can catch this episode and all previous episodes on Dirtbox Recordings. Make sure you check them out everywhere. And then you can grab merch. Unlike this shirt, but like this shirt on alexdiode.com. If you got any tunes that you want to submit, please do so right here. Oh, it didn't work. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. alexdiode.com/letmednb. Eventually, there'll be a letmednb.com. So yeah. We got a crazy start to the week from Saturday on. We had a crazy thing go on over in Minneapolis, right? We had this guy, Alex Peretti, I think his name is, take a hit by ICE. I don't know. I had a conversation with some folks today. One of them made a comment saying, well, he shouldn't have been there. Bro, he had all the right to be there. He shouldn't have been shot. Not going to say too much about it, but it's not right. What's going on with ICE and how they're treating people of color, people with accents, is not right. You know, and now how they're treating American citizens who are invoking their rights is not right. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. It's not right. No person who's just recording a video, just, you know, trying to antagonize a situation, making a point that it is wrong, that, you know, somebody who's brave enough to go out there, not make some noise, not starting fights, not doing anything else from what we see, right? He's out there being deemed a domestic terrorist because he had a firearm on him. We have all the rights that are given to us by the United States of America to have firearms, to own them legally, to carry them lawfully, and for them to say that he couldn't do that, and them to claim that he was there to do some ill will, and then shoot him in the back, and then unload 10 rounds into this poor dude who was just there. If you watch the video, you see it all. And the fucking line telling you that that's not what they say is not what you see. Go ahead and check the video out. There's many angles of it. There's many timestamps of it. Check the video out. From all angles, it doesn't seem right to me. I don't care. Bro, that's the thing. MC Tell. This is what I said in the conversation I had today. The reason why you protest is to stop from it escalating that much more. Another person that was in that conversation said, yeah, these guys ICE are like the SS. I don't believe they're like the SS or like that time. That's not what I'm trying to say. But if you don't do something now, this regime or the next can take it to that stage. And we don't want it there. What they are doing like them is that they're looking at people by the way they speak, by their culture, and the color of their skin, or by the way they look. That's what was done, and that's what's being done today. And that, my friends, is wrong. I'm a Puerto Rican male from the United States of America, born and raised here, born in Michigan, raised here in Massachusetts. I should not have fear for some agent to question me because of the color of my skin, because of the flag that I brandish from time to time, or because of the accent or the languages that I speak. No one should be going through that. It's not right. And you got to talk about it, man. Because if you don't, and you just say, oh, there's nothing we can do, there's nothing we can do, at least we can talk. At least we can have a voice, because they're going to take away your voice. And when they take away your voice, you got nothing left, bro. Nothing left. And what they're doing is they're trying to provoke those by taking away your voice. They're trying to provoke all of us by taking away our voice. And that's not right, bro. Thank God I have drum and bass, because without this, without my family, without my friends, bro, I don't know, man. This world is not fun in general. Plus the snow that we just had sucked. Thankfully, I'm in a situation where I no longer have to snow blow 17 feet or 20-foot length driveway. The sidewalks. My neighbor who comes over, hey, can you please do my sidewalk as well? Lady, didn't you just complain about people parking on your side of the street? It's a public street. Get out of my face. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that stuff. But man, I'm glad that we got drum and bass to kind of pull us away from some of the minutia that we got going on in this administration. It's not right. You can say the prices of gas is down, and that's fantastic. I appreciate it. But this whole thing that ICE is doing and how they're going about things is not right. I'm not a domestic terrorist. I'm for America, 1,000%. The real America, the America that's hidden behind fear, the America that's hidden behind debt, the America that's been suppressed. I'm for that, 1,010%. Yeah, bro. Protoss, what's up, man? Yeah, it's not the same. Like, dude, it's not the same. You cannot say that ICE is like the SS. It's not the same. However, what they're doing is wrong. Don't care. It bugs the fuck out of me. Because where's it going to stop, dude? Where's it going to stop? like, you got to understand that this country was built on immigrants. That's it. So find a way to get these immigrants who are good people, who the only law that they've broken was coming over here illegally, but they're working. You know, they're working. They're paying their bills. Get them their social. Get them to pay taxes, and they'll be just like the rest of us. There'll be nothing different whatsoever from those folks. And then it's like, dude, I don't know. This can go a million different ways, but it's just not going the right way now. You know, it's just not. It's just not right. And then for them to lie to you and then bring division amongst us when we got to be together. The whole world is looking at us and saying, what is going on with the United States? And we're looking at each other, and this guy is looking at this guy over here, and they don't get along because of what the administration is doing. That's not right. That's not the American way. We got to be for each other, 1,010%. I said this year is about the collabs. Me working on beats with all the homies. Well, guess what? In the United States of America and all the people of it, the government, the politicians, the civilians, law enforcement should collab as well and work on making some fire albums, because that's all we got to do. But with that said, I made a jump, guys. I've made I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know, but it is time for me to make a little bit of a change in my production. So I've decided to download Ableton. I went on their site. They have this rent to own program. So I said, you know what? Let me cut a couple subscriptions out and work on this. And that's what I'm going to do. Yep, I'm in Ableton. And so far, we're going to listen to something I just made, but I really already work, because of all the tutorials I've seen, I kind of work similar to how folks work in Ableton. I don't have all those tools. I don't have the racks yet. I don't have all that stuff. But as far as like everything I already do, I can employ some of that into Ableton, and I can't wait to learn that much more. I've got this new track. It's called Captivate. Well, I'm calling it now. I'm calling it that for now. I don't know what the hell it's going to be called when I'm done, or if it'll ever be done. But it's a really good, I think, it's a really good first try into getting into Ableton. So with that being said, let's hop into the new DAW, kid. New DAW, who this? Your boy, Super Baby Dad. Let's see. I'm retired. Where is it? Oh, there it goes. My face is like off. So what the hell just happened? Where's my headshot here? Yeah, it moved. Ah, that's weird. Bring that over. Let's zoom in. Where'd my head go? I don't even know what happened. Anyways, whatever. That's good enough. Good enough. Yes, it is. As this fucking guy would say. Dude, that guy's... I can't believe, like, I was for this guy, and now I'm definitely not. I won't say who, because I'm going to get banned. But yeah, this is your boy, Super Daddy Diode, in his a new track called Captivate. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm learning a lot here. I am. So this is why don't my keys work? There it goes. So you hit tab to go to your playlist or whatever this is called, and you go here, hit tab to go to your mixer. So this is what I got so far. This is let's kind of like work from this idea, and I'll bring it over. Hopefully it works. I don't know if it'll work, but let's see. Let's start from here. Oh, you know what it is? Sorry. In the mixer. How come I can't? What the hell did I do? What happened, guys? I don't see my channel over here. My master is low. Why? I'll put it to 0 there. But it doesn't show. Why? How about now? As far as the sound goes, let's see. Did that work? All right, so that worked. However, why can't I see this part? What the hell did I... You know what I hit? I hit this one. Ah. So this hotkey for me to load up this Alex diode thing is messing up this thing. I'm going to have to fix that. Okay, cool. All right, so that's back to 0. Let's bring this back here. I'm going to drop it right here, and then I'll drag this thing over for like a little live play. But hear this. My first attempt. Actually, I've used Ableton before. It's been years, but this is my first attempt at trying to like work a track. think it works. And then the other little idea I had was this thing. Was this little. You know what I need to learn? So like, I made this snare and then I layered it with the burr oak snare, but I didn't understand, like, if I choose this one, how do I edit this snare here, whether it be the pitch and all that, and edit all the rest of the same snare? Right? I couldn't figure that piece out. So what I was doing is actually just selecting all these snares and really editing it. But in FL, when using the playlist editor, I can go ahead and click this one and I can edit this one here, and then they'll all change. Yo, what's up there, Dan? Yo, I appreciate you, bro. Do one and then Control D. Yeah, but if I do one and then I hit Control D, what'll happen is it'll just copy this one, right? It won't edit all of these. That's where I'm like, man, I wish that's what FL Studio is really good at, where I can hit, like, I can right click on it and select all of the same. I wonder if this has it. Show similar files? No. I guess not. Yeah, I get that. So if I make an edit, then I can just do this and do that. But that's what I was doing too. But if I want to change them all, like, say, like, I'm like in the track and I went ahead and I like for example, in this track. So I've got, this is my snare, and obviously the snares are always the fucking issue. Actually, I gotta fix this. If I can take these, take this and delete that one, delete that one. Oh, well, I guess I fixed it already. But in this case, if I wanted to change the snare, then I have to, like, pretty much copy and paste it, right? That's kind of sucks. But it's all good because I think it definitely works. I was using some sample packs and then creating some bass sounds myself. I didn't freeze anything, but let's take a look at it. So I love the features that this has, where I've got my bass sound, and all I did was hit Control. I right clicked and duplicate, or you can hit Command D, and it'll duplicate this little track and make copies of everything. That's fucking awesome. FL Studio doesn't do that. In FL Studio, you can do that. It's called cloning, but it lags. Like, it slows down before it does it, and I don't know. It's not as smooth as this one is. So I really don't have anything on the bass group, huh? So maybe. Oh no, I do. Okay, you have to double click. So in my rack, I've got an auto filter for some automation I did. I've got free clip. I got some multi-band OTT dynamics, which I don't know how to use in this yet. I've got Pro Q4, duck, and a utility to kind of bring the width down a bit because it was a little bit too wide. And I think that's all I needed. My duck is doing its trick. I wonder if the kick drum I can bring up a little bit more in volume. And I got a question for you guys if you're out there. How do I keep, like, if I want to keep my analyzer open, how do I keep it open? Because sometimes I don't want to keep going into the track. Command, yeah. Command and control are the same. Learn Control J. Control J is what? This drink is fucking amazing. Skulldug, what's up, bro? Skulldug, when you're ready, I'm learning Ableton, and we can get you on the fast track there, bro. Yeah, but if I want to click on a different track, I want to keep the analyzer up so I can just see it, you know, because sometimes you're making an adjustment to one thing that's going to actually affect your analyzer, like live. So in FL Studio, I will do that. I'll have a kick and snare. I have a kick and snare pretty much parallel a couple times, going into the drums, going into a ghost, and then going out to the master as well. And then that kick and snare will sidechain over mostly everything individually at different times. But as I do little tweaks, I like to look at the analyzers to see what effect it's having, because yeah, bro, it needs to. But I like to see, like, really what kind of an effect my little tweaks are making real time, not doing them then go back and forth. So you put a span on each track, huh? That's crazy. There's got to be a way, man. But so far, I think it's dope. I think it's I think I'm having a good time with it. Maybe there's some things I don't like. Like, I wish I can just create a clip maybe from this section of the drum group without having to click and drag. So it looks like kind of like these MIDI clips. That'd be kind of cool. But anyways, I can't rewrite fucking software here, but let's... Okay, so now let's take this is where I get stuck, because I want to grab all this, I want to move it over if I can. I can't. Ha. What the fuck? Yeah, I am. So my analyzer I'm using is definitely, so this is Julian, and I use this for my LUFs. So it's my first attempt in Ableton, and I'm getting to minus 3.6, and that's good. And then my Vision 4X is this one here. And I could tell that the bass is not hitting well. So maybe I need to EQ the bass more or what. I'm not sure, but how do you fucking, God damn it. So I can copy this and I can paste it, right? Yeah. And then I can take this and I could delete it, I guess. And I can take all this and I can hit Control D. And then I got my little 12 bar loop. Is that it? Yeah. 8 bar? I fucking can't read. count. But so now I can edit my bass line, and I'll duplicate this here. I'll delete this, and I'll delete, actually, yeah, I'll delete this one. I'll delete this one. I'll delete that one. Take this one, I'll bring it down, open up Serum on this channel, and just do a quick modification. You know, I got a question for you guys if you can answer this. So my Midi, if I'm hitting it, it doesn't control this sound. Why? I don't know. So this is my bass line from Low Key, Nina's favorite track of mine, and changed drastically. Why is it doing that? I'm clicking here, and it's going off to the left. Oh, whole locked. Oh, you know why? Because my transpose is there. Okay, who cares? All right, so let's drop. That changed. Dull torque is good. Take the power cord off and still pitch it up. Change this to this. Take this and maybe go up to this octave. Actually, I'll go this octave down. Let's see what that sounds like. Let's see. So Shishido, Shishido, I thought you were sick. I thought you couldn't resist coming and showing some of your tunes, huh, that kid? I want to see some of your fucking Shishidos. On the far right in the channel, hit the little red that will turn red from black to trigger MIDI keyboard. What are you talking about? Feel like wicked garbage, kid? Is it this here? No, it's arm recording. I don't want that, right? On the far right of what? Protoss. Shout out to Protoss, by the way. Protoss, can you link me with your two-headed track? I want to play it real quick, just to drop. So he said, I want to hear just a tip, bro. I want just a tip. Oh God. Oh God. So, Alex Diode, let me put that up again. On the far right, you will need to hit the little circle, and then we'll turn red. Hit the little, oh, you mean this? I'm recording, use the toggle to it. No. Is that it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. You guys can't hear this. You guys can't see the whole screen because of the fucking chat box. So we're gonna just move it right there. That's what's good about this thing. All right. So we got that there. So I got it. I think it's this little thing here. You mean little arm record? I could do the same thing for this one. A little chaga chaga. You know what sucks? I don't have the FL Cloud, so I can load up samples. Ugh. So I can try to find like some vocal hits here and there and all that shit. Fuck, that sucks. Let's see if we got anything. I already like learned how to set up my favorites here. Let's go to all. Go to sound back and type in vocal. See what comes up. Yeah, I don't have like really good vocal packs. Huh. Interesting.
Space probe. Space.
Underground culture.
Let's use this. This is old school shit. Well, I guess. Let's see if we can. Oh, you know what I could do? I assume I can load this up. So if I load up a drum rack, what the fuck? Let's see. And use it as a sampler, right? Or maybe you can just, I don't know. I don't even know what the hell this is. Drum sampler. Nope, I don't want that. Drum rack. And now I can load up my samples. Oh, wait, what happened? And I can edit where it begins, right? Yes, I can just do some little chops. Dude, that's fucking awesome. Just random chops. Drum rack seems like it's going to be my friend. Yo, there he goes. Uproot the fiasco. Oh, man. Joseph has a show? Where? Joseph, are you playing out, bro? I heard that track is coming along for Dirtbox. I cannot wait, bro. Cannot wait. All right, so I'm just gonna randomly move, click and move, click and move, click and move. How do you make this so you can see the rest of this shit? I know my clip ends here, but anyways, let's go ahead and take this. We're gonna go ahead and So can you pitch it up or down? That's that. Transpose. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and take one of my favorite fucking plugins here. Let's go with, let's see if we can find it, manipulator. I'm in Control S before this thing fucking crashes on me like it did yesterday. I got a personal bartender here from Russia. Do you want drink? We got drink. And I'm like, da, dude, da. She's crawling. She's cobbling at my feet. A little bit of everything. Fill it up. All right, so I'm gonna take this and load this on here. I'm gonna go find a little morph and just randomly. I just licked my fucking mic. And you know what I like? I like EQ8. EQ8 is pretty fucking cool. And I said it before, like just like watching it on tutorials, I'm like, dude, this fucking thing looks kind of cool. Let's add that in there. But you can't do mid-side on this thing, right? Oh, you can? Oh, God. This is the best. Thanks, babe. I don't even know what that is, but I'll take it. Hmm? Yeah. Just dump it. I don't even know. I don't know. Let's see how that sounds. Oh man. I think I'll just leave it here like that. Actually, I kind of like it without the manipulator. Or leave it on. What's that? this thing? I saw on a, looks like harmonics, where whatever you play, it'll play it in like a harmonic, or is that like a rack that I gotta find? Or is it this? Is it this? What's this? Yeah, it's gotta be like I don't like it. What else is good here? Let's see. I gotta download. So this is the Live Suite 12. So it's like the whole thing, and I gotta download a bunch of stuff that I haven't had a chance to yet. Shifter, resonator, vinyl distortion. What's that? Vocoder. Let's see how the vocoder is. No. Delete, delete, delete. I hate that it doesn't like fucking change them all. Ugh. If I could do that. And double click that. That could do my own little effect, which is duck at the end of it, and change this to factor preset and change it to maybe rhythm. And it doesn't work. Oh, because I have this set to trigger mode. It's a good backing to it. Hell yeah. Oh, okay. Let's take a break. Let's take a break and listen to some fucking tunes from the homies. Absence uses that on his bass chains on the vocoder to 4. You got to play around with it, though. Change the bands, Dio. Change the bands. He said it. You're right. On the vocoder. He said it right. He said it right. Let's listen to some whips from the homies. It is that time. It is 10:30 or 10 o'clock. I've been talking shit for an hour, playing the same loop for 20 minutes. It's fucking crazy. But let's listen to Stinks in the Grass remix by Kathy Russell. Quasi Science, if you're on, let me know if I should or should not play this. Yo, what's up? There he goes. Capital punishment. This guy, I could not. Dude, shout out to Capital Punishment. I cannot wait for your EP to drop. I cannot wait, and hopefully we can finish our track for something else. And bro, I'm in Ableton. Hear it one last time before we begin the whip time. Hear this, bro. Hear this. It sounds kind of good. Like the mixdown actually sounds really good. If I do say so myself. So this is my track Captivate. Let's hear it one more time from the from this fucking intro to drop right here. Right here. I think it works. I mean, Control Safe, because you know how that is. And like, I did the same exact thing that I do in FL Studio as far as like my mix down and my production, like all that stuff. It sounds the same. Like it really is exactly the same process, and it sounds better in this than it does in FL. I don't know why. Which we'll load up some new FL tracks in a minute, but I want to hear some of the whips from the homies. We got Kathy Russell. We're gonna only play a little bit of this tang, but this is Snakes Kathy's Russell's remix, the original by Jay Augustus and the homie MC Astro, which you will hear, by the way, on my new mix dropping tomorrow. Is it tomorrow or next week? On Best Drum and Bass. Rosdale. Maybe you need some audio for that to begin. Oh, that was on beat. I like it. Yo, there he is, NPC9 in the house.
Snakes in the grass, so I'ma keep it low. I've been rolling dolo on the rhythm, get it go. Snakes in the grass, so I'ma keep it low. Gotta keep stepping, I'ma stay wrecking. Snakes in the grass, so I'ma keep it low. I've been rolling dolo on the rhythm, get it go. Snakes in the grass, so I'ma keep it low. Gotta keep stepping, I'ma stay wrecking. Ducking all these suckers, hyping like a clucker. Stripes never chuckers, we might have a jumper. Been rolling dolo, solo in the dojo. We don't talk to popo, nah, that's a no-no. Jumping like a pogo, bouncing off the BS. Repping out the east side, haters come and see this. Rolling with the lions, ain't got no time for snakes. I gotta cut the grass, rocket drummy bass. Sun is shining bright, I'm chiefing on the strong. Gotta keep stepping, bring your friends along. This is how we rock, time to let it roll. Get rid of all the snakes, yeah, it's time to go. I ain't never running, always stand my ground. Cut your head off, you never hear the sound. I'm turning up the bass and shaking up the town. DJ keep it running, shawty rockin' round. Snakes in the grass, so I'ma keep it low. I've been rolling dolo on the rhythm, get it go. Snakes in the grass, so I'ma stay wrecking. Snakes in the grass, so I'ma keep it low. I've been rolling dolo on the rhythm, get it go. Snakes in the grass,
Yo, I like that. Dun, 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 dun. That's some dope.
We can get it cracking now. Bitchin' always stepping out.
Yo, what's good is that about this is that like you kept it a vocal track versus like sometimes even what I did in my remix, which we can hear too. I kind of turned it into like a track that's meant for the bass, like it's a remix, but you kept it a vocal track, but you added your flavor. Shout out to freaking Kathy. Kathy, I appreciate you more than you would ever know. Let's hear this one from fucking the homie Knox out of Florida. This one is called what the heck was that? Are you okay? Huh? Did? Oh, she's over there joking. But guess what? I'm CPR certified. I've learned the Heimlich maneuver. Yet again, I'll Heimlich the fuck out of you. Knox is from the middle of the state, I think. So where's he from? So I met him in Boca Raton, is where he lived way back when. I think he lives around that area still, like the middle. He's from Florida. Punta Gorda. Patrick Felony. Fucking phenomenal again. Yeah, Steve. Dude, Knox is cool as fuck, man. I DJ'd with Knox on my first time ever DJing a reggae set. So I was out there to play in Fort Lauderdale and a couple of those spots. And he had a gig. He was like, yo, just come play with me at this gig. And for the first time ever, I played reggae, you know, like that kind of shit. And dude, I'll never forget that time, man. I was like 20. No, I was 21. Yeah. I was 21 and I met that fool forever ago. We got a track that's in the works, and I'm so glad that I'm able to now, because for one particular reason, it's just going to change my workflow a bit. And while I might not do it exactly the same as Knox does his flow, I think I can relate a little bit more with producing a different way, I think. I don't know. I might not. But the track is dope, and I can't wait for that one to be done. Shout out to Knox. So we got Boo Toxinate Bounce, the Joseph remix. So Joseph is out of the OHIO. I think he goes, his real name is Tyler, right? But he's part of the Dirtbox crew. I think he's working on getting some stuff done, so I cannot wait to hear this one. Logic 12, bro. I don't even know what that is. That sounds like Pro Tools or some shit. That's like for the old folk NBC 9. Dude, Joseph is keeping them guessing. Yo, what's up, dude? But her bandito out there. Dude, you know what sucks about the whips? Whip It Wednesday. I like whipping it out all day, but goddamn, give me some more. Joseph coming through with the remix, and it sounded dope as fuck, man. Dope as fuck. He just gave us a tip, but boy, was that good, and I want some more. That show was dope. Hell yeah, man. I cannot wait for that to be done. Cannot wait. So yeah, man, Angel's out there. DJ Alien says to me, what do you notice besides the workflow? So like the workflow is not as fluid, for sure, as far as Ableton goes. Not as fluid of a workflow. However, you can get beyond that because it is, dude, the one thing that sucks about FL is like when you're working on a track and like you come up with this dope idea and it's just like you're just throwing shit out there, throwing, like idea. And then then you're like, dude, this is going to turn into a track that's going to be done. And then all of a sudden you're fucking sitting there and you're like folding your laundry, organizing the socks over here, organizing the shirts over here, the towels over there, when so far you folded everything, but it's in piles. It's in piles. Now you got to fix your piles so you can put it all away. That's what sucks about FL. However, the other thing I've noticed by far is the fact that in FL, my sound quality, like that track that I just played, Captivate. Oh my God, I can't speak right now. That song that I've made on Ableton with minimal effort sounds, as far as quality of the sound and the mix sound, sounds far better than anything I've made in FL with minimal effort. You know, so like that's where I'm at. This is something new that I'm trying to work on. I'm probably getting a little bit of a doubling effect, and the ad break ends in 1 minute. So, but yeah, so like that's the biggest thing. Where if you're in Facebook, you're hearing this now. But the biggest thing is that like in Ableton, the sound quality without doing that much more sounds far better than FL Studio, and I don't understand why. So. And I've heard it, aside from like artists like Smooth, who I think still works in FL, and Teddy Killers, who finished their tracks, I think they finish in Reaper and Ableton. I think a mixture depending on what's going on. But some of the FL Studio producers like Bunchin, one of my favorites of all time. Like, dude, that guy's... I saw him at Let It Roll, and I didn't fucking go up to him and say, yo, I love your music. I should have, but like the music that he produces in FL sounds really good because it's like musically inclined. It's like musically really good fucking music. However, I will say that I bet you if he made the same exact music, same synth, same everything else, but made it in Ableton, it would sound much better than it does, because I don't know, something about FL Studio, it has this like weird, it's like when you hear AI music, it sounds like AI. Like there's something about the sound that sounds like AI. And FL Studio music sometimes, from what I've heard, has that same little tinge where something about the sound sounds like AI. it's a bizarre thing because it shouldn't, because it's just audio files. And like, dude, like I'm running the same Serum synth through FL. Dude, prime example. So I'm working on this track with Noisy Smith and shout out to Conductor who's doing the lyrics for the track. That's for you. And so I sent stems to Dan, and Dan put the stems together just to make like a mixable, like a playable track. And I said, dude, what did you do to the stems? Like, why does it sound that good? He's like, bro, I didn't do anything. All I did was put it in my DAW, put a limiter at the end, and export. That's it. No EQing, nothing. I think he did some side chaining, but aside from that, nothing. And the sound quality sounded, to me, in my headphones, in the car, in the studio, sounded like distinct. It was a distinct sound. And I'm like, why the fuck? It doesn't make sense. Like, how come you load my samples that I've given to you into Ableton and it pumps out a sound that sounds better than what I gave to you as far as like the idea? And you didn't do anything. I don't understand. All right, this is a new track called Work Idea. Sashiro knows why.
I thought I was going to find you wrong. I didn't know I could be so wrong. 'Cause you built me up and broke me down. Thought it was love, but it's over now. How didn't I see it? No, I can't believe it. No, I can't believe it.
That one's called Work Idea. Noisier. Is it? That one guy from Noisier. Oh, I see. I like missed after that. Yeah, dude. This is the fucking man, by the way, as far as production goes. But yeah, man, I think like as far as like that sound, I don't know, bro. I don't know what it is. But this one here, this next one is from the homie who's got his second interview at an aerospace place doing 3D printing of fucking tools and shit. I don't know, maybe screen printing fucking The Matrix. But Korak's Scorched Planet 3 days ago. Hell yeah. With the download button. Fucking awesome. Yo, Spiralist, what's up, bro? Yo, shout out to Spiralist. One of the sick ass tracks. Just dropped him out an album. Send me some tunes, bro. Yeah, bro. Best of luck, man. I hope that works out for you. Or I hope it does. I hope it doesn't. I hope you get to stay home, make some fucking beats like this one. It already sounds sick. It's like, dude, if we had the time, we'd be out there. Yo, Corax, is it out or like what's the deal here? Because this is fucking dope. Yeah, nice and dark, moody. No, I mean, obviously not. It's not. Dude, NBC9, I hate Jason. I hate you. You fucking Canadians always want to get one up on us. But yeah, no, is this signed is what I'm trying to say. Bro, I had like too many of these things, you know? These are little, I don't know what this is. Somebody peed in my cup. Yeah, bro, it's dope. Dope track, bro. I'm gonna call Corax. Please follow Corax. I mean, everybody on here does. I know, but if you see this after the fact, if you see this anywhere, Corax at Corax, where is it? It was like fucking soundcloud.com/Corax_DNB. Shout out to that track. That's dope. We got one from what's this? Apocalyptic. Who sent this in? Oh, Psychomantium sent this in.
To him was given the key to the bottomless pit, and he opened the bottomless pit, and smoke arose like a great furnace. Then out of the smoke came locusts, with power like scorpions of the earth.
I like that.
They were commanded not to harm the grass, but only those who do not have the seal of God. And they had a king over them, the angel of the bottomless pit, Abaddon, Apollyon.
It sounded already?
The angel sounded, and I heard a voice from the four horns of the golden altar, which is before God.
Release the four angels who are bound by the great river Euphrates.
So the four angels, who had been prepared for the hour and day and month and year,
signed where, bro?
to kill a third of mankind. Then I heard the number 200 million, and I saw them, a sea
Nothing
of
but
riders,
love, homie. Nothing
horses
but love.
with heads like lions. Fire, smoke, and sulfur poured from their mouths. Their riders, not men, has no mercy, just death.
Hold on. Are you from Texas, bro? Do you guys know each other? Corax, Kathy, Jay Augustus, Shane Kind, etc.
A sea of writers.
So, hell yeah. Shout out to Psychomantium. Always with the fucking dark vibes, bro. I love that shit. I love the darkness. I love it. Grab that at Psychomantium's Bandcamp. Just look them up. Psychomantium. You can't spell. It's spelled Psychomantium. Yo, this next one is actually we just heard that one. So let's hear this one from Quantum Twitch. The only thing I would say here, so I was talking to Knox, not Knox, but Knox, not Knox from Florida, Knox from Kentucky, I think where Larry's from. So like DJ friendly tracks are like it's important. One of my favorite producers doesn't make DJ friendly tracks. They make massively astonishingly motivating, moving drum and bass. Like, bro, like the best. They are my favorite. Aside from like Noisia when they first came out, Burr Oak is like my favorite. However, some of the tracks that they release are not for the DJ and not for the dance floor as far as your vibe dancing. They're like for like listening pleasure. They really are. They're fucking phenomenal, bro. Like, dude, I aspire to be as good as producers as those two are together. Opsin and the Clamps. When they work together, it's fucking crazy. Opsin has some self-releases. You can tell like the arrangement comes from that. But I wish some of those like big bangers were more drum and bass mix friendly to keep the dance floor. Yeah. Dude, you fucking say it. You fucking said it. Album versus dance floor. 100%. The Clamps album has half of the tunes are fucking ready to roll. You mix them in and they're fucking dope. The other half of the tunes are for your listening pleasure. Like, your astonishment as a producer, as a listener and a fan, you're just like, fuck, this music is fucking banging, bro. But some of those tracks, you wish to God that were fucking like, they were mixed or arranged in a particular way where you can mix them a little better for the dance floor. Now, if you're a good DJ, then you're all set. I'm not. I want easy, so I can just fucking play tracks and like have fun. But yeah, there's just some folks who like don't have that. And I bring that up because Quantum Twitch here has a really good idea of tracks, but it's kind of, as far as the arrangement goes, I can't hear myself, so fucking. As far as the arrangement goes, I wish that he could, if you hear this, bro, and I know we chat here and there, but if you hear this, please take a bit and actually listen to the track in its entirety for DJs, because the ideas in this track are fucking phenomenal. I would steer away from the type of kick snare sound you got going, because it's a little, I guess like 5 years ago, maybe 10 years ago, a little punchy, a little squishy, a little squelchy on the kick and snare. But bro, yeah, I think this track is fucking sick. And I think all it needs is like a little bit of a tweak to make it DJ friendly as well as modern as far as the drums go. I mean, I can't talk shit about the drums because I make shit like this where it's like the drums aren't modern, but yeah, I don't know. It's not the day here, bro. I don't day drink. I night drink. Yeah. Dude, prime example. Yeah. That's good. Yeah. So Skullduck, you said it right. As a DJ, some tracks as me to play. What the fuck did you just say? Have you been drinking too? It says here, as a DJ, some tracks as me to play it from the beginning completely on its own and not mix or blend something with it. Bro, what? I mean, what are you talking about? There's some tracks where it's like, dude, you can't play them out. They're good to hear, they're good to listen to, but you just really can't play them out. Like, it is what it is. You just can't. I don't know. But yeah, I don't day drink, bro. I night drink. Let's hear some other tracks from the homies. We got one from Unique Download. Secret Structures. Let's see. I hope Nina's not on their Instagram fucking crying. This is so amazing. This is so lovely. I'm like, bro, turn the phone off. This fucking shit got you fucked up. We hard as fuck out here, bro. We don't be crying on no fucking street. But there's that one, dude. There's that one. Every time I've seen it, the one with a pregnant child and dad, every single time, dude, I want to cry like a little bitch. Because, like, dude, it's like she's there. There's this guy on the fucking bus stop. And he's like, how's your baby? And she's like, what the fuck? And then she's like, yeah, I'm 28 weeks. He's like, oh, blah, blah, blah. 28 weeks, blah, 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 blah. Do you have family? She's like, no, it's just me and my dad, and he's not doing well. And boom, you get smacked. The dad is him. He has dementia and Alzheimer's. He's fucking doesn't even know what's going on. And you realize that you're like, fuck, man. It's just thinking about it. I want to look. Oh God. I'm joking. I'm joking, but it's sad. It's fucking sad. All right, so this one here is secret structures. We're gonna analyze as we go. What the fuck? Oh God. All right, cool. There he is at Secret Structures on Twitch. Is this track called Dog Meat? Sorry. Is she seeing dog meat? Like, for real? Like as far as like LUFs in the liquid space, like that, like deeper, where are you guys at? Because like I know like in the neuro space, we're like at -2 is where you want to be, and that's like impossible. So you want to be like a -3 or so in neurofunk, but where's the liquid? Yo, this is from the homie Soul Chemical, the leader of Warlock Audio, one of my favorite record labels. Dan, if you're out there, do I have time to like fix my last track? Because I think you're right. The high end on All Night will work, but I think it should be brought up maybe 1 dB or so. audio. No audio. I fucked up. You didn't lose sound. I fucked up. Dude, shout out to Dan Barata. Fucking some sick ass tracks. And we were talking about this whole, like, slightly talking about it. Arm up, bro. Because it's like the world is fucking stupid. Arm up. Bra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Yeah, it's dope. Yeah, it's a 6-track, bro. Shout out to Soul Chemical. That shit is dope. We got some tracks from the homies over here. I don't know. He sent me like a bunch. I don't know what's going on. But Dig Dug sent me some tracks, and he wanted me to play 1 or 2 or 3. I'll play 1. I don't know which one. I don't know which one. Play maybe Roll Up. Let's see. All right, bet. Hell yeah. It's not the hats. It's like the high end. Nah, this is Dig Dug from out here. This is DJ Dig Dug out of Massachusetts. Out of Massachusetts doing the thing. Yo, secret structure. What do you mean, bro? Yeah, that's dope. Shout out to Dig Dug. That's dope. It's a fun track. The synths are dope. The drop is dope. It's fun, bro. Hell yeah. This is my track, Wayward.
The doors of hell are legion.
FL Studio.
There are entrances which are less well guarded than this one. Gates more poorly defended. But I am here as dream of the endless.
It's that little kid, dude. Yeah, it's that little kid who's like, do you ever dream with it? Ever dream with it? It sounds like I'm talking to Nina. Wake up! Dude, she's going hard on the sunflower seeds. Straight delicious.
No choice but
like Ace Ventura, when he's like fucking like spitting them everywhere. Yep. There's a mound of sunflower seed shells about 6 feet high over here.
use the palace gate. The last time I was here, I lacked my power.
Can I have some?
This time I have power. This time I have power enough.
So this was like unintentional as fuck. Going into like a slower neuro feel into the breakdown, and it worked. I don't know. The second drop is dope.
The last time I was here, this time I have power enough. Power. This time I have power enough.
I'm impressed, if I do say so myself. Just like in your face, in your face, in your face. This is like another one that's like it's kind of cool. I gotta fix. So I submitted this track to Teddy Killers and their Patreon, and they said I should shorten the track. So I should. I think it's dope, but I should definitely shorten the track because it is right. Where the fuck is it? Dude, I got so many whips. It's fucking crazy. There it goes. I just play from the second drop because it's dope.
Hey, yo.
And 3 minutes, bro, it's like, it's hard for you to DJ a 3-minute track. Like when you fucking, like when my homies send me 3-minute tracks, I'm like, bro, I gotta fit it into a fucking mix. It's hard.
Grime in your face.
Like, that's like a diode track. Yeah, it's dope. It's dope. Let's see here. So I'm working on this track. It's called Integrity, and I'm like lost as to like if this is gonna work or not. Like, it's not like an in-your-face track, like, oh, fucking aggro. It's got some flow to it. It's got some smoothness to it. But I don't know if, like if you want to, like, this is like a this is, yo, why you talking shit over there? Yeah, freaking, this is like a, this is like one of those album tracks. Like, I gotta fit this into like maybe a 12-track EP or LP or whatever. But I think it works. I don't think I have any other whips from the homies. But I got some whips from your boy Super Daddy Diode here. Where we at? We got So What? I gotta fix like some things here.
Yeah, my eyes are straight black, had it bag of triples.
Lekker. That's a dope break.
Open up the door, but so fucking what? So fucking what? Yeah. Right, Jack. Said yeah, I called the case, had it. Yeah, all the keys set up. Check. So fucking what? Fucking what?
Yeah, 4 minutes, 5 minutes is good. As long as I got like the build up like this one here, and then the drop, hell yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, my eyes are straight back, and it back triple stacks, but so
fucking so fucking what? Yeah, my eyes are straight back, straight back, straight back, straight back. Fucking what? Yeah, my eyes are straight back, straight back, straight back, straight back. Fucking what? Yeah, my eyes are straight back, straight back, straight back, straight back. Yeah, caught a case, had a knife in my waist, had a knife in my waist, but so fucking what? So I'm fucking what? Yeah, my eyes are straight back, straight back, straight back, straight back, shot. So. Yeah, caught a case, had a knife in my waist, bunch of coke on my face, but so fucking what? Yeah, my eyes are straight back, had a bag of triple stacks, but nah, my bad, bring it back. Yeah, caught a case, had a knife in my waist, bunch of coke on my face, but so fucking what? Yeah, my eyes are straight back, had a bag of triple stacks, but so fucking what? I was at the liquor store before they opened up the door, but so fucking what? So fucking what? Yeah. Nah, my bad. Bring it back. What? So fucking what? Yeah, my eyes are straight back, straight back, straight back, straight back. Fucking what? Yeah, my eyes are straight back, straight back, straight back, straight back. Fucking what? Yeah, my eyes are straight back, straight back, straight back, straight back.
Yeah, so
Yeah, caught a case, had a knife in my waist, had a knife in my waist, had a knife in my waist. Bring back what?
woof, such a sick fucking drop. I don't know if it's just me. I don't know. Oh God, I'm choking on my own spit right here. Yeah, you know what I mean. So I use Secret Structures asked what analyzers do I use. So I use multiple. So on my side screen here, I have Span. I've got Julian for the LUFS, and I've got Span, Julian, and Vision 4X. And Vision 4X I use for two reasons. I use to look at the bass response. So let's hear this. This is my track All Night. At the high end and the bass response. So let's hear the drop, which is I think here. So I use it for the bass response here, which is I can tell in this particular track because of other tracks that I've looked at, analyzed, blah, 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 it hits well. And then the high end is not where I want it to be because I played it out. In the club, it sounds dope, but like when you're playing out in a mix where the volume levels are a little bit shy, you gotta fix that shit. So I gotta fix that. And I've got on my master, I've got Pro L2 to also help with looking at my LUFS. So this track is hitting at a -3, but I purposely brought down the high end of this track -2 dB, which I should have not, because that's fine. That's fine, because I bring it down that -1.8. It doesn't sound as bright. And I learned that in the mix down, well, in playing it in a mix, It just didn't sound as bright. So and I'm taming the high end on the entire track because I've noticed that on some tracks, like the high end can make you fatigue a little bit more. Where you're like, bro, this is like a little bit too much. So I try to bring it back, but I brought it back too much. And I think Dan actually hit me up and said, hey, you think the high end is wrong? I'm like, and I said, well, I sent it to a few people and they said, bring it down this amount. But I played it alongside with some other tracks in my mixes and it doesn't work. So I got to bring that high end back out. So when it's release date and you guys all have it, it's that one track and it sounds dope. So yeah, that will be fixed in. That will be fixed. File save as new version. But yeah, man, it's 11 o'clock. It's late. I got to go to sleep. NBC9 is going to sleep. He's over in Canada. They go to sleep at like 8 o'clock and they're in their time wearing flannel. They wear flannel shirts when they go to sleep. Flannel. Oh, what? They have flannel walls. They have flannel moose. The moose is out there like, yo, look at me. I'm fucking flannel guy. I'm fucking stupid. Dude, shout out to fucking NBC9. The release on NBC9 drops. And we'll play again this weekend. But my remix of Banker's Ghost drops on February 13th, I think. February 13th? Yeah, February 13th, you'll see the Banker's Ghost remix by your boy Super Daddy Dad that was featured on Eat Brain Radio recently. So you see that, a plus of a lot of remixes. That remix LP is dope. So shout out to Jason, man. I appreciate you, bro. You're a fucking homie. Even if you do sleep with fucking flannel wallpaper, it's all good. You're the fucking dude guy. And yeah, man. It is that time for me to go to bed. So, all in all, check this episode and all other episodes on dirtboxrecordings.co.uk or just search for Dirtbox Recording and you'll be able to find that stuff. Find yourself some merch on alexdio.com. Submit your tunes on alexdio.com. So let me DNB for your Saturday review of how your tunes are. And you know what? This is that thing we call Let Me DNB. That didn't work. This one. Where I've had one too many drinks, but I've got to go to sleep because tomorrow's a new day. Friday's a new day. And Saturday we'll be back at this thing at hopefully 10 a.m. working on Ableton and making some beats. So all in all, Ableton so far has been fucking great. The sound quality is pretty damn good. My mix down sound pretty damn good on that one. So I will keep on working on Captivate. Hopefully get that done and out in some way, shape, or form. Coming up, we got some releases on NBC9. Let's see what else we got. We got the Dirtbox Recordings LP, which is just dropped. You can get that on vinyl, CD, or however you want. Spotify, blah, 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 blah. Just hit me up there and we'll get that out to you, featuring the Diode No Shame release, plus a bunch of others. And then also, we got NBC9. We've just had the drop of the Gentleman and Diode release on Abducted. So that's your boy Super Daddy Diode getting with the Russians, getting some dope ass tracks done. Shout out to Gentleman. He's a fucking good ass dude. So hopefully that release does well. And you guys promote that shit. I appreciate it. Then we have the remix of Snakes. We also have the release of my track on Neuroplague with respect with Jay Augustus, along with the Blaze release. You see that stuff. And I got a bunch of tracks in the works. I got collabs in the works. A lot of stuff going on. But I've got to go to sleep. I appreciate you guys. You guys are the shit. Shout out to Kathy. Shout out to Korax. Shout out to Protoss out there. Protoss, I didn't get to play your free release, but grab Protos's free release. If I can find some time to edit some video, I'll do a little snippet. I don't know if I can, bro. Like, I really don't have the attention span. But I gotta get some sleep. But there's I better coming. Wabba. This is your boy, Super Daddy Diode. I appreciate you guys. I'm out. Peace. Yo, lastly, fuck ice. Unless it's in my soda. Not those guys. I don't want those guys in my soda. That's disgusting. That was fucking hilarious. I cracked myself up. I don't care what